Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's video in which we are going to be talking about some amazing perfume gift ideas for men. So let's not waste any time and start straight away with the first fragrance that we have in here, which is Naxos by Xerjoff. And I feel like this is a fragrance that absolutely every man needs to have in their collection. This is such a well executed fragrance. We have some absolutely amazing notes in here. We have honey, we have tobacco, we have lavender, we have vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon as well. So when you first spray Naxos, you have this strong, powerful lavender note at first, which feels a little bit harsh to me, but after a few minutes it kind of settles down and it becomes softer and smoother. Then you have the sweet honey, which is not overly sweet as well. We have a little bit of cinnamon, which is adding a little bit of spiciness to the scent, but again, not too much as well. Everything in this fragrance is just very well balanced. You have a little bit of everything. You have a little bit of sweetness, you have an aromatic feel from the lavender, you have a little bit of powderiness. It's just a little bit spicy. It's just so well done. As I said, this is just a fantastic fragrance. It feels very soft and slightly powdery and just so sexy and seductive. It lasts for ages on the skin. It has an intoxicating scent trail. It is just the perfect fragrance for every man. You can wear this one day to day as well. You will smell incredible. It's perfect for special occasions as well. This is just a stunning fragrance, and I feel like it would make a perfect gift for every man. Next up, we have another fragrance with which I feel like you just cannot go wrong, and this is Layton by Parfums. I seriously cannot imagine a man disliking this fragrance. It's such an easy fragrance to love, to wear. It's perfect to wear every single day. You will certainly smell amazing anytime, anywhere with this fragrance. It is a spicy vanilla fragrance, which is also fresh but warm at the same time. It opens up with an addictive apple note with some lavender, with some citruses. In the dry down, we have an addictive combination of some cardamom, vanilla, we have sandalwood. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's spicy, it's sweet, it's fresh. It is just the perfect fragrance, and I feel like, again, every man needs to have this one in their collection as well. Coming up next, I have selected two fragrances for the men who just love to smell super fresh, clean, elegant. And the first one is Torino 21 by Xerjoff. This is an addictive, fresh green fragrance which opens up with some mint. We have some citrus, we have a lemon note in here, we have musk in the dry down. It is just a beautiful fragrance. It is so fresh, it's so elegant, it's so classy, it's very clean, it's absolutely stunning. This is a very green fragrance, but it smells absolutely amazing. I just love the mintiness here with the basil as well, with the lemon. They just work so good together. Looking at the notes, you would not imagine that this fragrance would smell so exceptionally good. It is a stunning fragrance. If you want to smell super fresh and clean and elegant and classy, this is the fragrance for you. It kind of has like a shower gel vibe to it, but in the best way possible. It's also super long lasting for a fresh fragrance, and it's just perfect. My next suggestion for a fresh, clean fragrance would be Nice Bergamote by Essential Parfums. I feel like this is an amazing fragrance, which is also quite affordable for a niche scent. We have some beautiful notes in here. We have a bright, uplifting, fresh bergamot. We have some floral nuances, a little bit of jasmine, a little bit of ylang-ylang, which both add a little bit of sweetness to the whole scent. And we have some cedar as well, so it's a little bit woody in the dry down. This is a very, very beautiful fragrance. It's very uplifting and bright and clean and fresh. It is just the perfect clean fragrance in my opinion, and it kind of reminds me of freshly washed clothes, but in the best way possible. It's clean and smooth and fresh and bright. It is absolutely stunning. And the next fragrance that I feel like would be an amazing perfume gift for men is Annie X by Nishane, and I personally love the original Annie as well, but I feel like the X version is just an easier fragrance to like and to wear. It's just a little bit smoother, a little bit fruitier, creamier, brighter, fresher. It's not as spicy. You still get the spiciness, but it's not as much as in Annie. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of Xerjoff in a way as well. So think of Xerjoff and Annie mixed up together. You get this like really juicy, fruity opening when you spray the scent with some melon, with the lemon. It is so addictive and it's so smooth and creamy and delicious. In the dry down, you still get this beautiful vanilla with sandalwoods and some musk. It is a stunning vanilla fragrance, and it's just the perfect scent to wear all year round. I feel like it smells amazing in winter. It smells amazing during the summertime. It is just a stunning vanilla citrusy woody scent. Next up, we have a very special fragrance which I feel like would make an amazing perfume gift for men. It is a unisex fragrance. I do consider most fragrances to be unisex anyways, but this one is Soir by MFK. This is an addictive, sexy, sweet, ambery vanilla fragrance. It is just the perfect fragrance to wear on a date night, on a special occasion, on a special event. You will smell absolutely phenomenal with this scent. With this one, you will get the most addictive sillage. It's so beautiful. It's slightly sweet. You have a lavender note when you first spray the fragrance, which is quite powerful, but it lasts only for a few seconds. Then you get this sweet, warm, ambery vanilla, which is just to die for. This is a very elegant, classy fragrance with which you just cannot go wrong. And the next suggestion that I have for you guys is L'Homme Idéal Intense by Guerlain, and this is an addictive, spicy, intoxicating, sweet fragrance, which opens up with an amazing almond note. We have some spiciness, we have cardamom, then in the dry down we have some smokiness, we have a leather note in here as well. It is just a phenomenal fragrance. It's so sexy and seductive. It's slightly sweet, it's slightly smoky, it's spicy, it has an addictive sweetness about it. It is just one of the best designer fragrances for men, in my opinion. With this one you will smell so good, you will get so many compliments with this one. It's just an intoxicating scent which has an amazing scent trail, it has an amazing projection as well. It is just the perfect fragrance that I feel like, again, every man would absolutely need to have in their collection if they want to smell sweet, sexy, spicy, seductive. It's just perfect. Up next we have Ombre Leather by Tom Ford, and this is for the men who just love their leather fragrances. The leather here is very strong and powerful, especially when you first spray the fragrance. We also have some slight spiciness coming from a cardamom note, and we also have some freshness and sweetness coming from a jasmine note which is in here. In the dry down we have some earthiness, we have moss, we have patchouli. When you first spray the fragrance, the leather note is very strong and powerful and intense, but then you start to get the freshness, the sweetness from the jasmine. In the dry down you get the moss, you get the patchouli, it becomes earthy, it becomes also a little bit clean in my opinion. It is just a gorgeous leather fragrance. Coming up next we have a delicious sweet fragrance, and this one is Khamrah by Lattafa. Now this is a very sexy and seductive fragrance in my opinion. It smells amazing on both men and women. It is a little bit powdery, it's a little bit sweet, it's a little bit spicy. It opens up with some cinnamon and nutmeg. Then we have some delicious notes in the middle. We have dates, we have pralines. In the dry down we have vanilla, we have tonka bean. It is an addictive, spicy, sweet scent without being too much. It's just very well balanced. It is absolutely amazing. And my last perfume gift suggestion would be Light Blue by Dolce&Gabbana. Again, a fragrance with which you just cannot go wrong. It is a classic, it's fresh, it's elegant, it's uplifting, it's bright, it's citrusy, it's a little bit green, it's musky. It is just the perfect, fresh, clean fragrance for every man. So these were my perfume gift suggestions for the men in your life who love fragrances. I would also like to share with you 2 discovery set options which I feel like would be amazing gifts as well. The first one that we have is the Penhaligon's Portraits discovery set. This is a very gorgeous discovery set. It looks so beautiful, and in here we have all of the fragrance samples. You have a little bit of a description for each scent, and it's just a gorgeous discovery set, a gorgeous fragrance experience in my opinion. And the next discovery set, which I feel like would be an amazing gift and it would be the perfect fragrance experience, is the Francesca Bianchi discovery set. In here you have some amazing fragrances. All of her fragrances are so addictive, powerful, strong and rich, and I feel like they would be so much fun to try, test and explore. So this was all for today, guys. As always, if you stayed up until the end of the video, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. Please let me know down in the comments which are your top 3 fragrances on your Christmas wish list, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!